The man noticed that after the client had his fun, he unexpectedly handed the girl an extra $10,000 in cash. Seeing how generous he was, the man immediately set his sights on this client. Sure enough, once the man walked out, he got into a brand new Mustang sports car. After waiting for him to drive away, the man quickly got in his own car and tailed him. He followed from downtown all the way out of the city and saw with his own eyes the client driving into a gated yard where a luxurious villa stood. Watching from a distance, the man thought, this must be the son of a wealthy family. But after a moment of thought, he decided not to make a move right away and instead drove back into the city. He went to the local police station, lit up an RGD smoke grenade, and quietly placed it under a car. Then he jumped onto the vehicle and shook it hard, setting off the loud, piercing alarm. You think he was asking for death? The moment the on-duty officers rushed out to investigate, he slipped quietly into the police station. Since his brother-in-law worked there, he was already very familiar with the station's layout. Using a key card, he opened the door to the equipment room. He wasn't after valuables. What he took were 2 GPS tracking devices. After finishing everything, he drove back to the client's house and secretly installed the trackers on 2 cars parked in the yard. The next day, following the GPS signals, he tracked the client again and finally tailed him to an abandoned building. He even used a drone to monitor the client's every move, but what he saw shocked him. A moment later, the client violently beat up another man without hesitation. It looked like shady business. The man instinctively reached for his phone to call the police, but then he stopped himself. If the client's money came from crime, then even if he robbed him, the police wouldn't care. Later, following the tracker again, he arrived at a marketplace where he saw the client hand a black bag over to his wealthy father. The old man then brought the bag back into the mansion. No doubt it was stuffed with money, and the mansion was their hiding place. That night, he called a trusted helper, his brother-in-law, who was not only his former comrade in arms, but also a SWAT officer at the local station. He said he had an operation planned and wanted him to join, but after hearing it, the brother-in-law refused for the sake of his family.